Keegan going hard and Moncur going very hard with him. Lindsay will take. Keegan busying himself. That's twice it's seen how close Moncur has stuck with the throw. And here's Keegan. McDermott again getting in for... As Toshak now finds the busy stride of Keegan. One side of Hibbett and then the other. And in goes Kennedy fearlessly there. Howard heading it down only as far as Keegan. That wasn't a good header. Ian Callaghan to Alec Lindsay. Here's the cross coming in again towards Toshak. Can this be it? No! Just nodded away there beautifully, and it was young Alan Kennedy, the number 3. Keegan touched off again for Uda. Forced to head it the wrong way, in fact. Cormac. Good piece of play. Flicked in by Keegan towards Toshak. Good solid piece of... with Brian Hall. Keegan again. This time Howard is close with him, and here's Toshak. Cormac is in there, number 5, but there's Toshak in fact getting a header to it, and Highway just got his header to it as well, and outside him. Here's Kevin Keegan. And back comes Kennedy. The referee decided that was a foul. Keegan first to react to that one, nodding it on. Toshak trying to get in behind Pat Howard. Flick cross there towards Tudor, but it won't get to him. And away goes that scuttling run of Kevin Keegan. Moncur is the nearest Newcastle man to him. Highway's made a good run as well, so too has Cormac, and he let that go. And Callaghan will keep this in. He's picked up Keegan. And there's McDermott. But maybe Keegan can take advantage of this one. There's the cross by Keegan, and again McFall has caught it and caught it well. Keegan. Played towards Toshak. Cassidy in there. Howard again. And now Keegan. Good piece of reaction play there by Highway. And he's got past Howard this time. Here comes the cross. And Toshak is going in there. McFall didn't know where it was. Crossed again towards Toshak. Nodded down there towards Keegan. And Moncur. No score. And the two big guns up front for Newcastle, Tudor and McDonald, really have not been...
Stop it, because they're getting inside. People like Terry Hibbett are not allowing him to play the...
Is that a little push? No, Keegan is in there trying to make something of it. There's Toshak. Hall to Keegan. Desperately looking for it. Crossed in again there towards Kevin Keegan. A little back heeler. Oh, and he slipped, and that left Hall in. Keegan on the far side, just a couple of inches too high for him. And there's Highway with the shot. And finally McDermott. Toshak with a backward header. Here's Toshak again. Played now for Kevin Keegan. Howard only getting it as far away as Brian Hall. So Keegan gets another chance. Little dummy there, which almost... but its strength wasn't enough there to get past Cormac. And him. Keegan, back for Callaghan, but as Liverpool. Keegan in a little bit of space. Still with Keegan, a little flick there for Hall. Now Hall can get this over, right across the face of that Newcastle. Keegan turning it there towards Toshak, and back now for Cormac. On for Keegan to get in the shot. Oh, just across the face of that goal again. There's Toshak away again. No penalty. On. But instead it's Keegan. Smith again. Played on to Cassidy. Could be a devastating break for Liverpool. Lindsay going on. Keegan trying a dummy. Lindsay again! Oh, what a goal! Alec Lindsay! No, it's disallowed. Disallowed. It will not stand. Linesman on the far side is flagging. Lindsay must have been offside. It stays 0-0. There's the most disappointed Alec Lindsay.
I don't actually think it was Alec Lindsay that we'll find was offside here. When he played the ball and the dummy came, unfortunately, it appeared just a yard offside.
Well, there's another build-up coming, but I don't think Keegan will keep that in. Has he? No, he hasn't. No, the linesman was flagging, even if Toshak again lurking in the middle, and so is Highway. So is Keegan. And offside again. Newcastle at the moment looking just a little disorganised. Here's Hall. And now a chance for Keegan! And that's it! Kevin Keegan has scored for Liverpool. That one stands and Clements is happy. But Paul just got his hand to it. McDermott beaten in the air by Cormac, and now it's Toshak winning it in the air. Keegan is there again, and that came off Bobby Moncur and behind for the corner. The big number 10, Toshak. Just in fact got his head to it. Looked like handball, but it was ball hitting hand, says the referee. Smith again. Keegan a touchback. Oh, and a tremendous shot there with Peter Cormac. Keegan to Lindsay. With Brian Hall. On the far side, Keegan is offside. Keegan trying to dummy Kennedy and doing so. Now, what's his crossing like? It's a better looking one towards John Toshak, and that backheader there by Toshak now for Highway. Number 2, Steve Highway. That's the one, I think. Who's going to be a very disappointed skipper. Away there is Callaghan, and there is Keegan now. Moncur missed that one. Highway's waiting, and Toshak's in the middle. Oh, and it just went flashing wide. Keegan. What a tremendous game Keegan's had. And look at that for a ball. There's Cormac planting it in with the right foot towards Keegan again. That time Moncur was watching him closely. Kicking it away, but only as far as Howard. And there's little Kevin Keegan again. Highway is up there with him. That's the flick on for Highway, but this time Kennedy had come back so well. Simple passes, but always accurate. So comforting to know you got a couple of goals in the bank with just a couple of minutes left. Kevin Keegan trying his tricks, and there's the floating cross again. Tommy Smith for Tommy Smith. Turned inside for Highway, playing it again for Smith. What a good move. Oh, and yes, it's there by Keegan. His second goal. And what a move that led to it.
We just said that Newcastle have not played with confidence on this offside trap. They tried to do it there and they didn't get away with it because they weren't confident in it.
Alec Lindsay too. The man who made all the difference though, Kevin Keegan, with 2 of those goals. Will